Hello! I know why you clicked on this video, and you know why you clicked on this video. Lately, you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you, I appreciate you, you're awesome, and I'm so grateful for you and for your support. I recently started a YouTube channel myself. About 3 months ago, I was like, you know what? I feel like starting a YouTube channel. I feel like it would be fun. Well, 3 months later, I have had really beautiful growth. And honestly, this is not to brag about how much growth I've had. I am so grateful for it. And you can do it too. You want to know all the secrets when it comes to how to start a YouTube channel, how to grow your YouTube channel. Well, I'm here to tell you exactly all the things that I learned over the last 3 months. The first and most important thing that you need to think about when you start your YouTube channel is film, period. You have to film. Just film your video. My first video, I didn't even post it because I didn't like it, didn't like how it came out. But I think filming my first video helped my second video be much better, and I was much more comfortable. It is not natural for us to stand in front of a camera and talk into the camera as if it was a whole other person. In a real conversation, you would be getting response back. Well, right now my camera unfortunately is not answering me, so I have to just come up with different things that I have to say. This is not easy. I get super awkward very often, especially when I'm doing vlogs and I don't really know what to talk about. But that's why we have editing, which we'll talk about next. But first, let's get into how to come up with an idea for your first videos. This depends on the kind of channel that you want to have. I didn't figure out my genre on YouTube from the very beginning, and I still feel like it's kind of random, but that is okay. I have a lot of my favorite YouTubers that are already big and have thousands to millions of subscribers. I was looking at their videos now and being like, oh, I love these videos, let me try and do the same type of style of video. But the thing is, I cannot make vlogs or Q&As or anything like that when I have literally no subscribers, because nobody cares to see my life or what I think about something very mundane, simply because they don't know me, they don't have a connection with me. So you want to find searchable videos, and you want to find yourself within those videos. For example, one of my videos that got a few thousand views gained traction because I was getting a haircut. I also was aware that it was that time during quarantine when everyone was trying to figure out how to get their haircut at home, but also for some reason people are just looking up haircut videos. I knew that, and I knew that I could use me going and getting a haircut as one of my videos as a vlog. That video gained at the very beginning a few thousand views, which was the first video that I was like, oh my god. All my other videos had around like 100 to 200 views, and that is because those videos were not searchable, and even if someone found it, it wouldn't click on it because it would just like be really random. You have to establish that connection with a video that is going to provide something people are looking for. So you have to find yourself in the trends that we see on YouTube. The first video that I really got a lot of views on, and it really helped my growth, was my what I eat in a week video. I personally love food, and I also love cooking, and what I eat in a week videos are very popular on YouTube. As it shows, I got a lot of traction with this video, which then gave more traction to all my other videos. I wouldn't make searchable videos about DIY, gaming, or anything like that, because that's not like what I enjoy doing, and it's not my personality or something that I would actually do. So after you filmed your video, the next step is editing. Now, I must say that editing is so tedious, and I spend a good 10 to sometimes 30 hours of editing on my videos. That editing is crucial. It might be as important as your actual filming and the creation of the video, because editing it in a way that is entertaining, it keeps the person interested, and it wants them to keep watching. There's so many different styles, from vlogging to kind of like funny editing with a lot of iMovie effects, but there's also very clean and normal editing, very like artistic and kind of vintage, and there's so many different ways that you can edit your video. It's about finding what you want to do. I did not know how to edit before. I'm still learning. You can teach yourself how to edit. There are so many YouTube videos out there now on how to edit. I also want to talk about music really quickly because it is so important. Music is everything, and I mean everything. Sometimes I'm editing a video and I think it's actually so bad, but once I add the music in and I find like the right groove and vibe that I want it to have, it changes the whole game. It keeps the people captivated. I love using Epidemic Sound. They have such a variety of music. It really took my videos to the next level. I'm sorry, it's like so windy. After you have edited your video, you will probably have to make a thumbnail. Now, let me tell you this. Making my thumbnail takes me way too long because I don't plan ahead. I think that it is honestly so crucial that your thumbnail is good and crisp AF. People will click on a thumbnail because it looks good. I like to take photos in the location that I was filming, so it looks like I actually took a screenshot of my video, but it is better quality and it is more intentional. If nobody clicks on it, your video might be freaking amazing and a work of art, but nobody's gonna know because they never actually took the time to click on your video because the thumbnail just did not make them want to click on it. For my thumbnails and for editing, let me know if you want me to do a how I edit my thumbnails video. I took a few classes of graphic design in college. I like to use the Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and Lightroom for my thumbnails. I know that there's a lot of people that do not use these fancy programs and they use Canva, I believe, and also PicMonkey. So now I'm going to tell you one of the most important things that I have learned so far on my YouTube career. When you look at your analytics for each video, you can see how much of the video people are watching. Don't think that if you see a view on a YouTube video, that's actually that people have watched the whole video from start to finish for all of those views. A view means that someone has watched that video for at least 30 seconds for a view to be counted in the view count of every video. Like I started getting around like 400 views, 500, 600, whatever, and then we got into the thousands. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing, this is great. Well, then I went to my analytics. Out of the 10 minutes of the video, people were watching on average 1 minute of the video. People weren't watching the entire video. People were clicking on it because I guess people liked the thumbnail. The part that people were watching was when I was getting my haircut, but that entire part was maybe like 30 seconds to a minute of the entire 10 minutes. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, what did you put in the other like 9 minutes of the video? Literally the randomest shit. Doing my makeup, talking about like my skincare journey. I got the haircut, incorporated a whole other day in the video where it was basically just a vlog. A very short period of my video was actually showing what people clicked on the video for. People clicked on this video because they wanted to see me getting a haircut. But I did a bad job at actually making most of my video about that. The biggest thing that I learned from this is that make sure that most of the time in your video is spent on the subject that you're telling people the video is about. When it comes to frequency, I think that it's good to be consistent, absolutely. Even if your videos are not getting any traction at all, keep uploading. Trust me, I know how hard it is. I was also getting very discouraged and it was hard to just keep going, but you need to just keep uploading. I would probably upload around once. If you have the time, maybe 2 times a week. I usually do around 1 time just because I am a full-time student and I also have a job outside of YouTube, so I don't have the time to make 2 videos in 1 week. I also find it really important that you engage with your audience. Now, I can't tell you that I know the depths of the YouTube algorithm and if it actually helps you, but I think that it's also good because you're creating a community. They will appreciate you replying and liking because they feel I've been talking for so long. They will feel like you are actually connecting with them and you're creating this community, and they will feel closer to you as a creator. Your first few seconds of the video are crucial, and I mean crucial. Because humans in today's world have the worst attention span like we've ever had. if a video or any type of content does not excite you and does not like really capture your attention, you're gonna just skip through it, or you're gonna exit and go on to the next thing. So make sure that the first few seconds of your video make someone want to stay on it. I think it's really good to start with something that is like exciting and maybe goes like really fast and it's like playing around with the music and it has like a cool font or something like that. Also, when you're editing your video, I would recommend that you obviously like take out weird things you're saying, like and like, you know, all those types of things. Cut them out. Obviously, you don't want to keep them in there. And trust me, no YouTuber actually talks blah, 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 that fast. The last thing that I'm gonna say is that, again, this video is truly to help you if you're a person that is looking to start a YouTube channel. I think you totally should. You know, 2021, this is the year to do it. YouTube, yes, it's so saturated. There's also so many people on YouTube watching and subscribing. It's not like all the people are already taken and now it's like there's no people left over to subscribe to your channel. There's so many people on YouTube trying to look for new content. So everything's already so saturated, but it's still worth the try. And also just like have fun with it. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying yourself. It's the best feeling when you finally have your final project is done and you upload it and then you just kind of let it go and see what it does. Honestly, some videos are gonna do good. Other videos are not gonna do that well. That is okay. You think that people around you, your friends, your family are gonna judge you for starting a YouTube channel. Just start it and do it because it's for yourself and you're having fun with it. But also you should just not care. You should just do you and enjoy yourself and have fun with it and see where it takes you. And maybe if it doesn't work out for you, maybe if you don't enjoy it, like you won't know until you try. I will leave you with this because I'm literally so cold. My hands are red. My cheeks are probably really red. I really hope that I convince you to start a YouTube channel because I believe in you, because you're gonna kill it. You haven't been on YouTube yet. The only thing that is actually gonna work is if you will be you and you make a YouTube video and people will watch you for you. Nobody's gonna watch you if you're trying to be like someone else. I just think that you should just start it already and you're just gonna kill it. And let me know if you start a YouTube channel and I'll check you out. Well, thank you for coming on my TED Talk on how to start a YouTube channel. I hope that I have convinced you to start it because I'm having a lot of fun and I think you should join the fun here on the YouTubes. Well, I love you. If you want to be part of this beautiful community, you know what to do. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Okay, bye.